You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris on a Free Flag Friday. How you doing, Dan?
Pretty darn good. Pretty excited, man. It's like my favorite day of the year.
What?
It's National Dance Day.
Dance Day.
Is that why you sauntered in here like that?
I can saunter.
You saunter with the best of them.
You know, 7th grade, Carl Sandburg Junior High School in Minneapolis, I took second place at the Sadie Hawkins dance contest. Lost to Bobby Murphy.
Well, Bobby cheated. That's why.
Bobby, man, he was a pain my whole life. Lived down the block from me. You know, he's a little better hockey player than me, a little better football player than me, like one everything. Blah, blah, Bobby this, Bobby that. Okay.
I'm glad you got over it at least.
So there you go.
He's not bitter.
National
So that's
Dance Day. There you go, John. Drop it like it's hot, buddy. Let's see. Steve Jobs was born this day. Holy cow. Is he a world changer or what?
Yeah.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Well, Wozniak was kind of the brains of that operation.
That's true, too.
So.
But talk about something launched in a garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little somber beginnings, and holy cow, look what happened there. Abe Vigoda.
I've always liked
Oh,
that.
me too.
Yeah, Fish from Barney Miller.
Yeah.
Sal Tessio in The Godfather. Yeah, and everybody would wonder for years. He'd have to crop up on late night TV on occasion going, yeah, I'm still alive.
I always liked him.
He was pretty awesome, Abe. And one of my favorite all-time comedians, number one, he's a homeboy, Twin Cities kid, and passed really young. In fact, it would have been 55 today. Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, yeah.
Comedian.
Very funny guy.
Funny
And his
guy.
comedy holds up to this day. I watched a special of his like a week ago.
It really does. Well, I've got a little
Yeah.
dramatic reading, a little sampling of some Mitch
Oh,
Hedberg
good.
Nice.
humor.
I like this.
Delivery won't be near as sharp as his, but it goes a little something like this. I'm tired of people saying age is just a number when clearly it's a word. I find that Duck's opinion of me is very much influenced by whether or not I have bread. And one of my personal favorites, I saw this wino who was eating grapes. And I said, like, dude, you have to wait.
Absolutely.
Mitch Hedberg, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Mitch Hedberg.
He
Very
was
funny man.
funny guy.
Just a couple points, historically speaking. It was 1836. Battle of the Alamo fires up.
Yeah.
Mexican troops under General Santa Anna outnumber Texans by well over 10-1. I mean, it was massive. It still took them almost 2 weeks to declare victory.
We
We
went there
just
last
finally
year.
got the opportunity to see the Alamo.
I
Yeah.
had never been there. We went.
Which is now in San Antonio, Texas,
yeah.
which it wasn't then, but
It's the Alamo wasn't in San Antonio, Texas.
that's not what it was called.
Oh, no kidding.
It became San Antonio years later.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant they moved the Alamo.
No, they did not move the
Why
Alamo.
would they? No, it was. It's a beautiful place. Here's the thing that amazed me. You know Phil Collins, like singer Phil
Yeah,
Collins?
sure.
He's a big Alamo fan. He owns a bunch of memorabilia that's on display.
Oh,
there.
no kidding.
So I'm walking through, I'm like, oh, there's a dude that has stuff on display, and his
Interesting.
name is also Phil
It's a
Collins.
lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It's so hard to impress her.
Really,
It's like,
everything's a lot smaller
This
than
is
I.
the Alamo, huh?
It was just
I thought it would be bigger.
It was just a little mission. It's not like
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know. I don't know why I expected it to be
What, like
bigger,
a
but
We walked in there,
Oh.
and Heidi's like, that's it?
That's it.
We came all the way here for this?
no, I did not.
She went across the street and
It
got a
was
Bloody
still
Mary,
very
and she was
impressive.
happy.
I just was,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
just
cool.
surprised.
It's no different than going to the Corn Palace. It's like, really?
Well, it was a little better than the corn.
There is a tree out front of the Alamo that is really, really cool. I don't know what the tree is called, but it's a neat tree. When you get there, you'll see the tree and go, oh, that's that tree John was talking about.
Fantastic.
Check it out.
1979.
Okay.
This was huge. Highest price ever paid for a pig.
What?
Duroc boar named Glacier. Out of Stampin, Texas. Strangely enough, sold at auction in Wichita, Kansas to brothers Billy and Myron Meinhardt of Hudson, Iowa.
Okay.
Okay.
The bros love this pig. Shelled out $42,500.
Why? What was so special about this pig?
Tasty.
$42,000.
What makes it more tasty?
Well, I'm making that up, Heidi. I'm sure it was a breeder hog.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then
One
it
of
made
them
more bacon.
service
That makes a lot
animals.
more sense. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
He was a sexy pig.
raised in the city.
Yeah, so was
She's
I.
a city girl.
But I'm still going, I'm pretty sure they didn't buy it just to cut it up and eat it. No.
Yeah, slapping that on the way home.
As great as bacon is. Wow.
Sorry about that.
Fantastic. Well, I know, we know, kind of, I guess, sort of.
Maybe.
We all know. We can just bounce ahead.
Going to do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Do you ever get credit card offers in the mail? Those are usually the worst offers. They spend thousands of dollars mailing them to anyone with an address. The people who actually read their junk mail end up paying the price in the long run. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a credit card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Friday. I've got a guest joining me, Terry Liggins with Hurdle Life Coach. And Terry, you've got an awesome event coming up this afternoon and this evening. Let's talk a little bit about what we have going on tonight.
Thank you, John, for having me. I'm really excited. And most people should know that Start of Sioux Falls just opened the doors to their brand new headquarters on 6th and Phillips, the old City of Sioux Falls Depot building. And tonight, we're going to have a fundraiser for Hurdle Life Coach Foundation, our change programs, and give the community an opportunity to come down, see the building, have some pizza, have some pies from a couple of our community partners at Sonny's Pizzeria and the original corn pie. And then I'm actually going to donate a strategic networking workshop for all the professionals who come and enjoy themselves with us this evening.
I think that is awesome. And yeah, we've got delicious pizza at Sonny's Pizzeria and then the original corn pie. Awesome stuff as well. So if you get a chance, that's from 5:30 to 6, from 6 to 7, strategic networking and skill building workshop, and then 7 to 7:30, change program history, volunteer opportunities. So this is an opportunity for people who are going, I really wish I knew more people. I would really like to get plugged in. Come out tonight, learn, eat, and then also volunteer to get plugged in and meet more people.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect, John. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're just opening the doors. Start of Sioux Falls would love to have people see their space. We would love for people to know what we're doing at Hurdle Life Coach Foundation with our change program, helping out those youth in diversion, the adults in transition from incarceration, vulnerable people that are benefited when we wrap around them. So this fundraiser will help us to fund those programs, be able to wrap around those families, and really give Sioux Falls something else to be very proud of.
That is amazing. And I love what you're doing, and we've gotten a chance to get to know you over the last few years. And again, I think it's really cool. You just got a heart for helping people, and I love that you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to keep on doing it, too. I just know for me, I'm motivated by seeing other people reach their potential. I've had so many people wrap around me in my own journey and to where I'm at today. And so if I can just pay it forward, John, that really lights me up. And for sure, I'm going to keep on doing it.
If somebody would like to join you tonight, do they need to get a ticket in advance, or they just show up and actually just be there?
You know, we would prefer that you register with the Eventbrite, but we're not going to turn you away. That room sits 84 people in that Market Beat Theater. I don't have that many people registered now, so just come on down if you don't get a chance to register. But if you can, find the link online, our Facebook, our LinkedIn. There's an Eventbrite you can register. But come on down, 5:30, the doors are going to open.
And I'm going to throw a link to make it easy to find. So if you're going, okay, I want all the details, I want to know what it is, Facebook.com/Sunny Radio and Facebook.com/Sioux Falls News. We'll throw it there. Seems like the last couple days, all the stuff we've been posting on there has to do with weather. So it's nice to have something on there that doesn't talk about weather.
Yeah, and bundle up, drive safe, bring a friend. I can guarantee you won't regret it if you can make it down to enjoy the event that we're going to be hosting this evening.
And again, it all kicks off at 5:30 this evening, 5:30 to 6, dinner and dessert, Sonny's Pizzeria. That's the other John with Sonny in town. Nice dude. And then the original corn pie, really, really good stuff. If you've never had that, have you ever tried this stuff before, Terry? It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And the owner, Lucero, she actually, as a graduate of that co-starters program that Start of Sioux Falls put together, and she actually won the pitch night.
Nice.
That they hosted as well. So just trying to support a local minority business owner as well, and Lucero and her family. And so certainly another reason to come on down and support the event.
Wonderful, nice lady. And again, I had never had corn pie before in my entire life. and I was trying to just think, how do I describe it? It kind of reminds me a little bit of cheesecake, a little bit like that. But if you've not tried it, tonight's a great night to check it out. And then again, that's from 5:30 to 6, 6 to 7, Strategic Network, Skill Building Workshop, and then 7 to 7:30, Change Program, History, Volunteer Opportunities. And again, it's a great opportunity for anybody that's ever said, I just really wish I knew more people. Well, go and volunteer and help, and you get to meet all kinds of, and it's all the right people as well.
For sure, and build some skills to help you network your brand, your products, and your services. So come on down.
Well, Terry, thank you for doing this evening, and thank you for taking time this morning to chat with us about it.
Thank you, John.
Again, Terry Liggins, Hurdle Life Coach and Hurdle Life Coach Foundation. You can get all of the details at facebook.com/Sunny Radio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
If your plan for the new year involves getting your financial life in order, I suggest you start with your mobile phone bill. How much do you pay every month? If that number is more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying, just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Free Flag Friday?
Flying flags. It's pretty cool.
It really is.
Mark and Randy and the crew at Maximum Promotions right over there by the arena. 3x5 foot. Fantastic flag. You get the pole, the hardware, everything you need to
right
get the
house.
job done. Yup, and congratulations this Free Flag Friday to Karen Franken.
Nice.
Very cool. Congratulations, Karen.
Appreciate you listening and signing up, registering to win that, Karen. We'll get that certificate in the mail for you, and there you go. And now you know. What songs make people happy? Great question. Somebody actually did a study on it.
Don't worry, be happy.
And then you know what? No, that's not even on the list. There's an actual
Is
list.
Walking on Sunshine
It's
on the list?
not.
It should.
It's not.
That makes me happy.
That does, me too, yeah.
This guy put it list. He's a music psychologist, University of Sheffield,
what would he know?
England. Professor Michael Bonshore developed a formula, actually, to determine what makes a happy song.
Okay.
And after all of his trials and tribulations, the formula he put together and running apparently every song ever recorded through this thing, we have a top 10 list.
Based on his calculations.
Songs that make people happy. Happy songs.
Okay.
Yes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready.
And number 10, Earth, Wind, and Fire with September. That is a toe tapper, gotta say.
I don't know if I...
Heidi
I
and I
might
both look
know
quite
it.
confused.
I might know it if I heard it, but I can't. I don't know it by the name.
Okay. Waterloo by ABBA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's... Yeah, that kind of makes you...
YMCA Village People's at number 8.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I have never seen that song not get people up. Ever.
Yeah.
And I was a wedding DJ for 243 years.
And I don't know why
It
you
just
brag
seemed like
about
it.
that, but
It just seems like it. That would get requested every weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you play it, people would be drunk and
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
go out there and they're so drunk they don't know how to spell the YMCA.
I Get Around, Beach Boys at number 7.
It's a good tune.
Oh, yeah, the Beach. I think almost anything by the Beach Boys makes you happy, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
there's a couple sad
Yeah, because they're coming up again, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Marley and the Wailers clocking in with The Sun is Shining. And we were talking about reggae the other day.
I like
which
reggae.
I've never had a taste
Yeah.
for reggae.
I stayed
I
out of
like
that
it.
because I don't want to take sides on Dan as anti-reggae.
I'm not anti. I'm
Oh,
just saying it's
reggae.
just it's
It's
a
just not his
genre
thing.
I've
It's not
never
his vibe.
I just
never
decided to
appreciated.
say reggae neutral.
Uptown Girl Billy Joel's at number 5.
I like that.
Oh, that's
It's-
a good one.
It's a good tune, yeah.
And boy, I had got to admit when this song broke, it's like I love this tune. Didn't want to admit it, but I do now because it doesn't matter. Get the Party Started by Pink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
a good tune.
It's pretty happy.
Yeah.
Madness with House of Fun.
That
That's
is
a
a
good
good song.
one.
I like that.
Okay, at number 2.
This guy might not be crazy.
Number 2, happiest songs on the planet, according to this professor. I Got You, I Feel Good. James Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Godfather.
So number 1 is a Beach Boys song.
Number 1 is Beach Boys and Good Vibrations.
Oh, yeah. That is a good
You
tune.
know what didn't make the list?
Lots of them.
You Got What I Need by Biz Markie.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like he's having a stroke halfway through the song.
That song
What is
makes me very happy.
That covers
does.
so many best of them.
It does. Best of songs we should never hear again.
That thing should be up for a Grammy every year
I agree completely.
based on something.
No. I was sad to see
amazing.
him pass away a couple years ago. That was really, really sad.
It is impossible to be in a bad mood when that song comes out.
No, I'm in a bad mood every time you put that song on. Second it hits the airwaves, I'm like, dang it, Heidi!
Well, Dan and I disagree. So.
Yeah, I know you do.
I love it very much.
I do like that list. There's only a couple songs on there that I would say probably wouldn't be in my
I love
top
it very
50.
much.
But yeah,
Yeah,
the rest.
that's going to be played at my funeral.
Is it, oh my God.
For no apparent reason.
While your remains are being shot out of a cannon before you have them cremated.
I just want to look down and see the look on people's faces. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Have it sung by the Vienna Boys Choir.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, cool. Hey, thanks for having me. End of another week. Maybe we can get some of this winter cleared out. I doubt
That'd be
it,
good.
Whatever.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It is what it is. You know, it's interesting. I go back to beginning, maybe mid-late fall when they break out the new Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not sure who puts that together, the Almanac, but they called for this winter. They
Exactly.
did. They were
said.
dead on. It's kind of scary.
They said
They
it was
were
going to be
spot on.
awful.
They're like, yeah, you should probably just
Yeah.
get some long
Like,
underwear and put
buckle
them
up.
on.
Yeah. Farmer's Almanac said
Yeah.
it's going to be brutal. Huge amount of snow.
Yeah.
On and on. And so it's kind of weird because I'll look at the Farmer's Almanac and go, I don't even know where you guys get that stuff. But and there you are.
They were right.
So
All
there
right.
you go.
It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Do you ever get credit card offers in the mail? Those are usually the worst offers. They spend thousands of dollars mailing them to anyone with an address. The people who actually read their junk mail end up paying the price in the long run. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a credit card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Friday, February 24th, 2023. Equity markets rebounded Thursday on hopes that inflation was subsiding, but these hopes are likely misplaced. Today's PCE price index will tell the tale, and it's expected to confirm the acceleration of monthly inflation, and that inflation is still running well above the Fed's 2% target. The S&P 500 action is also telling. Thursday's market closed with a gain, but the candle formed is dark and consistent with consolidation within a bear market. Price action is still below the 30-day EMA, a sign that short-term traders are bearish on the market. Next week could be another down week for the market. There's not much on the economic calendar, but a raft of earnings reports are due out from the retail sector. So far, the results are better than expected, but point to slowing and contraction in 2023. More news of this variety will harm what are already declining estimates for the second half of the year and add additional downward pressure to the S&P 500. You can get the inside track at marketbeatminute.com.